How's it going, guys? Welcome on back to the channel. We got a special little treat for you. This is a lures from South Korea. My brother is now stationed in South Korea, so he decided to send me a little box of lures. Small box, so probably not one of those giant crazy baits that he's been sending. So we're gonna crack right into this sucker and see what's in it. It's got boxed up pretty good. Alright, okay. First up. Okay, so I believe you said that there are some Korean baits, there are some Japanese baits, and American baits. So this is a Sure Catch. It's a Mr. Frog version 2. Little topwater frog. And the focus. I'll pull that out. Nice little walking frog. Let's see if they got a... Oh no, this is... So this must be Japanese. On the back there's... I'm assuming that's Japanese. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Japanese. Doesn't look like Korean. But again, I don't really know. Let's go ahead and pull this. Ooh, got some sticky hooks on it, so that's good. If I can get the little twist tie off of it. Alright, there's a better look at that frog. Nice little bullfrog pattern. Nice little white belly on it. It's got a slight little cup on the lip there, so we can walk that back and forth. It's going to spit a little bit of water at you. Good squishy body. Yeah, the hook's pretty sharp too. Those are nice. Get you back in the camera here. Nice sharp hooks. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. There's a few things in here. Alright. Another mega bass. Very nice. So that's the Division 110 Junior, so it's a downsize from the Division 1. Let's see if there's a length. That's a bunch of Japanese on the back. So let's see. So suspending, so don't see a length on it, but let's see. What'd you say, a 3.5? Nice little bait fish pattern. Nice little rattle in it. Sticky hooks. Very nice, very nice. It's coming up on September, so jerk bait season is gonna be coming into effect here shortly. With all the shad spawning and stuff like that, and the bass will be chasing the shad balls around, so that's going to come in handy, especially with that suspending, so you're just going to be able to pop that thing and just let it sit there for a minute. Alright, so we got is it Timon? I don't know if that's a Japanese bait or a Korean bait. Looks like a little tiny jerk bait. So I can get you into focus. I'll pull it out, get a better look at it. Definitely something I could use in trout water. Definitely would be a nice little trout bait. So I'm assuming that's gonna be another little jerk bait. Maybe it's a spinning. I'm not 100% sure. This camera is not wanting to focus well. All right. Nice little jerk bait. Definitely gonna be on some light gear. All right, we got $10 gift card for Walmart, so I could definitely use that to get some more baits for the channel. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. Alright, looks like we got a spinnerbait from Sure Catch again. That might be a Korean bait, a Korean brand. I'm not 100% sure. You have to let me know down in the comments, Matt, if that's a Korean company or not. That's a spinnerbait, chartreuse. So we got a willow blade and a Colorado blade on there. Chartreuse and like a crawl red almost. So that'd be really nice. That's also going to come into play here in September when the shad are swimming around acting crazy and spawning. Alrighty, another Sure Catch. Nice little popper. Again, that's going to be really nice when the fish are going to be chasing the shad up towards the surface and they're going to be exploding on them. So I just throw a little popper out there and give it a few pops and pause it and stuff like that. pop it out of here for you. I'm sweating a little bit. It's pretty hot in the shed. It's been pretty warm the last week. Alright. Yeah, nice little pop. Almost looks like it has a frog pattern. Yeah. Nice heavy rattle on it. Good hooks. Feathered treble on the back there. Very nice. It's got some VMC hooks on it, so that's good. It's a good brand. Alright, so we got a couple more. September bait again. This is a blade bait. This camera really does not want to focus. Alright, so that is con baits. That looks to be... might be Korean. I'm not sure. I'll try to get it up. Man, they do not like to let you into these packages, though. The package is pretty heavy. Alrighty. I dropped it. It's got some good weight to it, so that's good. Alright. Let's see here. So that's an interesting hook size. It's a 2 hook. It's not, instead of a treble, it's got 2 hooks on the back. That's got some good weight to it. So you're going to be able to, you can retrieve this thing, you can just rip it straight up off the bottom, and it's going to give a really nice erratic shimmer to it. You can also use these things ice fishing if you're in some deep holes for like walleye and pike, stuff like that. So very good choices so far, Matt. You definitely got the theme going for this coming up month into the fall. So last we have looks like BioVex. It's pretty interesting crawl. It almost looks like it has a chatterbait blade on the back of it, and it's like a live crawl. It's got EWG hooks coming out the sides on the pinchers. That's interesting. I don't know if there's any more. So it looks like the claws are soft plastics. And it looks like you might actually be able to put another treble hook right there in the tip. I'll pull it out. Yeah, so it's definitely look like it's gonna like a chatterbait almost. So it's gonna kind of, I'm assuming you're gonna be able to rip this up and down on the bottom like a crawl, and it's gonna have that clicking from that blade. It looks like there's a little spot where you could put a split ring on there, put a treble or an extra hook. It's just really interesting placement for the hooks. But they'd have them on the arms. Definitely want to give this thing a shot though. It's really interesting. I might actually have to bring this to with me tomorrow when I go down and do some lunch break fishing. Alright, so that will be it for this box, I believe. Pretty interesting stuff. Really good baits so far in this box. I mean, really good baits are going to be coming up here for September. A really interesting crawl that I'm very curious about. Yeah, it's a blade claw. That's what it says. So I'm assuming that's a Japanese bait. Looks like a bunch of Japanese on the back, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, so pretty cool stuff. Thanks to my brother for sending this box. It was pretty cool. So if you guys like anything you saw in here, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and make sure to hit that subscribe and the notification bell for that upcoming giveaway here shortly. And I will be seeing you guys on the next video.